what we have here at Unique Specialty and Classics. It's a beauty, 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 RS. Yes, real deal Z28 X33 code car, so Z28 performance equipment package on this car. D80 code air spoiler equipment package. And yes, it still retains a DZ block 302 powered V8 underneath the hood. That's paired up with a 4-speed manual transmission. Cowl induction hood, paint coat of 7171, so a Le Mans blue car, top to bottom, single tone paint. 715 trim, dark blue standard buckets. Very nicely restored, attention to detail, down to the headlight washers. Let's take a look at this front chrome on the bumper, the Z28 grille. White stripes and the Le Mans blue. Check out the still pictures. You're going to be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk, and all those still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Riding on the rally wheels, beauty rings, center caps, Goodyear bias ply tires for that authentic look from back in '69. Let's take a look down this passenger side, and you can see these panels nice and straight. This car's not full of nicks, dings, or scratches. Mentioned the dark blue standard bucket seats. There they are, center console with that shifter, and then of course the gauge package down in the console. We'll get around to the driver's side, check it out a little bit closer. We're going to start it up because this thing sounds incredible. We're going to take a look underneath the hood, and if you stick around to the very end, yep, lucky day for Jason. He's going to take this one for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. You can see a mirror-like finish on that paint. All right, let's take a look at the chrome in the rear. Chrome like new in that rear bumper there. You can see the dual exhaust. And once again, all those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. You'll see over 100 pictures of this car online. It was originally owned by a Chevrolet dealer's family in our area, and it has been owned in this area ever since. Couple things were noted. Brakes are 90% in the front, 90% in the rear. Horn and wipers in op, which how many times are you going to use the wipers on this car? And I believe also manual on the headlight doors. All right, let's take a look at this driver's side. Again, you can see it's free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. The stance in this car, absolutely beautiful. And again, still powered by a DZ block 302. And let's check out this interior and then we'll fire it up. All right, obviously door panels, great shape. And if you want to check out the cowl tag on this car, you'll see it in the still pictures, so you'll be able to see that X33 code and the D80 code for the air spoiler equipment. There's those seats, so dark blue vinyl, very nice shape, no rips, tears, holes. You'll get a little bit better look at the rear seats in the still pictures. Seat belt still intact, as well as that shoulder belt, of course, in '69. Tilt the column. Yep, it sounds bad. And by bad, obviously I mean good. Take a listen to that. All right, top of the dash. Looking good. front. Let's get this hood open. Check out the engine bay. We'll finish up this walk around, and like I said, Jason will take it for a drive. All right, underside of the hood, so cowl induction hood. We do have power steering, power brakes. If you look in the still pictures, you're going to see the original valve covers are going along with this car too. Edelbrock chrome valve covers on there now. The original DZ block valve covers will go with it. Look at how it's finished off, the markings, lettering. Just as clean underneath the hood. Check out all those still pictures. UniqueClassicCars.com. 507-386-1726, number to call. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1969 Chevrolet Camaro in a beautiful blue and white with an amazing condition, interior and exterior. A great stance, a great sound, 4-speed manual, 4 on the floor, in the center console, I should say. Sounds great, turn signals are working. Sound great. Shifts nice, shifts easily. Nice chrome shifter handle. We have a clock right in the middle, counting the seconds. Speedometer on the left says 55 miles an hour. That feels about right. Tachometer on the right, 2,500 RPM. Down below, the oil pressure is between 70 and 60. Looks like about 75 actually. The fuel gauge down there reading a little over half a tank. The battery over halfway on the gauge, which means it is charging. The temperature is just coming off a cold. According to that needle, we're just above cold. Nearly like new, in my opinion, interior. The seats, the door panels, the dash, all looking really good. Got the cowl induction hood. Honestly, probably the best colors you could put on a Camaro, in my opinion. But I am kind of a fan of blue. Corners nicely. I stayed in third for that corner. Plenty of torque from the engine. Just a joy to drive. And a beautiful car. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro in blue and white. Take a look at all the pictures at UniqueClassicCars.com.